give you a much easier tool to play around with. And now there's Fox, the classic from BC. He's going to try to pull off, I don't know if I want to call this an upset. He's probably, yeah, he is projected to win this, but Red Hood, I insist, he has put up some solid numbers before. I think this could go either way. And this set is to leave the pool and go into top 64, and goodness gracious, already, look at this, so aggressive, going for the whack and everything, goodness gracious, man, slow down.
Yeah, no, that's the thing that I keep telling you how those minions like to do the snowball effect, where if they get an opening, they'll just try to put as much pressure in the opponent, and I feel like that's going to be his game plan as well from what we can see right now with the hero. And I'm going to be honest, I read his tag for a second there as Desmadre, but no, it's the Sandra, so shoutouts to Expedition 33. But I feel like he is going to be making a lot of Desmadre, as we like to call it. So very much we can translate that into mayhem. He wants to cause mayhem. He wants to get Bici in trouble. Although right now the one that is in trouble is him. He's already crossing the 100% mark.
And also, Bici was only hit by those initial few hits.
Yep.
And then pretty much nothing after. But here you go. There's a zoom into the up tilt. And once more, it seems like Bici is just going to keep running circles around Red Hood. He does not want to get hit at all. That could lead into a forward smash even, but does not quite catch him on the way down. Now there's a chance to trap him. Man, I kind of feel like Bici has been recognizing a few chances for him to take him down, not being able to successfully do so on the floor. But just the back here will do.
Well, shoutouts to Mao and other players that are supporting right now. BC there in chat, we appreciate you watching, and your support and everything means a lot to us. And this tournament promises to get a lot more exciting both today and tomorrow once we reach that top 64 area. Right now, BC with the lead, already lapping him in percent. And he's been doing this a lot. He just gets him off the stage. And from there, the ledge trapping has been very good. Dash attack on shield, not so good though. And he was ready in case you were going to try to throw any kind of projectile at me. I have this reflector ready to go. And again, already 100 and something. And 131 was the last reading on that damage meter before he was out of there. Already 2 stocks in advantage. And there we go, the reflector. That was a lot of damage to him.
A lot indeed. Oh no!
What? Okay,
huh?
He wants to make it a little bit more even.
That was so odd, but hey, that's just the BC special, going for the stock cancel at times. Oh no, but he will go in a row! The heartbreaker of a situation.
If he loses,
I don't know if Red Hood is ready for this, though. I mean, Bici kind of nerfed himself in the process, sure, but there's still a ton of percentage on Red Hood. I don't think there's an easy path to victory for him just yet. It's a very big percent lead for Bici, but you cannot keep landing on his shield like that.
The problem is that, you know, it is still hero. Okay, now, you can breathe easy now. You can breathe easy because, you know, I think hero is definitely not the character that you want to lose 2 stocks against that quickly. Because then that just means that you can get boomed, you can get twax, you can get any kind of wacky thing, a critical hit, for example, and that's just going to end your game. But BC able to stay calm, BC able to close it out. He just wanted to make things more exciting. Because yes, he did pull off the stock cancel, you know, for the first one, but then he got spiked after going a bit too wild off stage. So it started looking a bit sketchy, it started to look a bit sus, but he was able to close it out. And now here comes the mid. Maybe Red Hood wanting to try out something else, but realizing that he was still getting put under way too much pressure. So now going for something that he probably feels a lot more comfortable with. I have seen a lot more of the Min instead of the hero, but it looks like it's going to be more of the same so far.
Feels like it, yeah. You know, I was thinking, hey, the hero got demolished so bad, you kind of need someone that will keep Fox at bay a lot longer. And Fox, again, when he goes in, he's not going to let Min breathe, but the problem here, as the percentage keeps rising, Bici is going to put Min far away along.
right now almost barely able to dodge that dragon laser, and this is looking still in the favor of VC, but it's because of these conversions. You know, VC has the speed, he has the character that is very much ideal, and even going as far as throwing in a little Fox illusion right there to try to keep the pressure going, able to finally just knock him out of his face for a little bit, but it really was just a little bit. He's back in there, and oh my god, look at that. The read, I know exactly where you're going, bro, and able to confirm into that up smash. So this is potentially, okay, answering back, but still, potentially his last stock already in the winner's bracket, even though Red Hood is a fantastic player. I feel like the Santa family is not doing him any favors just now, because he's still, even though he's trying to escape, he's getting put in the blender, and look at all that damage, and it just keeps going and going all the time. Right there, able to still recover, but he's already at almost 100%, so it looks kind of rough. And look at how quickly he closed the gap, even going a little bit smash melee on him, and that kick is going to put him off the stage. And wow, oh my god, BC, you are insane. BC tried to go for that. BC was just like, you are off the stage, I can just use my side B to be right back in your face, not letting him breathe, not letting him get a single chance to actually put himself in the board. He was just relentless, and I think that's the word that describes this whole gameplay from Bici. Absolutely relentless. He just kept pushing and pushing, and even a character